time. I don't know why you're procrastinating. 97 seconds. Welcome back, Bays Boys Podcast Live Drop Sunday.
We barely made it because Joe Skelly was procrastinating.
That's what he says. That's what he says.
It's on record. It's on tape.
Oh,
That's right.
We record to vinyl.
Yeah.
For those of you that didn't know, that eventually we'll be releasing all of our podcasts on vinyl.
On vinyl.
On vinyl.
So you can listen to it on your turntables.
On your turntables.
Do some scratchety lickities. and
So,
re-sample us.
All you DJs out there want to sample us?
All you European DJs.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh my. That wasn't very European.
You
You went to the West Coast with that. Was that I'm joking. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Okay, whatever.
So, I'm saying, like, I don't know about the DJs in Europe, what they do. What's their signature? I heard their signature now is just iPhone.
What, just hold up an iPhone?
The iPlayer. Just play it on your list.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
That's the whole thing now.
What? No equipment, just bring out your iPhone and dance and just
Have
play
you
music?
seen those pictures of dudes?
Fuck no.
They got, like, fake kits. They go up there and they take pictures behind the podium. There's, like, no chords.
And those guys are
just
getting paid
up there
$10,000 a night, and the guy's just got everything on his
and
iPhone.
He's just jumping around with you.
Is that equivalent to like these major the stars in concert? They lip sync to their own music, and then they get busted when the music stops, and they're still dancing around acting like they're singing. Yeah,
Milli Vanilli or whatever took huge riffs for that.
Yes, they did.
But now look at TikTok. It's just people lip syncing.
It's terrible.
You want to see lip syncers? Go to TikTok.
Yeah, all the tickety talk. So, look, I want to talk about something I saw on the way over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What were you doing on that website while you were driving?
Never mind. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So I'm a huge fan of people decorating their houses for Halloween.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm going to see how. All right. I fucking hate inflatables.
Oh, like the puffy Santa?
Yeah, look.
And the ghost and the ghoul.
Yeah, listen. That's called fucking lazy, right?
It's
filling your...
It's like pool toys.
Yeah, dude, it's called filling the landfill with more junk that we don't need.
Right.
Look, if you're going to decorate your home for Halloween, go out and decorate your goddamn home.
For reals.
Don't be fucking lazy and go, I'm going to go to Home Depot and get this big blow-up toy. Right? Everybody's like, go green. Right? You're running that electricity 24/7 for what? 6 weeks straight.
To keep the air thing up?
Yeah, to keep that thing inflated.
Right.
And then, inevitably what happens? Some punk-ass teenagers come by and pop all your inflatables, and they go right in the dump.
Touching your inflatables.
Like, stop doing inflatables. Because you know what's next. Somebody's going to have a big, stupid blow-up turkey and a pilgrim. And then after that, then they're going to have what? The blow-up Santa Claus? And
they already have the blow-up other stuff. I never see it for turkey. I think the turkey is the turkey holiday is a more, how do you say it? Toned down decorating. That's the only reason we're not seeing these blow-ups. Because you see them for Halloween, skip Turkey Day, then goes right to Christmas, and they're up.
Right.
The ugly ones.
Yeah, they're terrible. Listen. What does big inflatable 12-foot Santa Claus, does that bring you joy? Does that make you think about the holiday?
It's basically the equivalent of the helium balloons, the silver ones. That's right. What they look like.
The Mylar balloons.
Yeah, they look like that in your yard. Right. Like you put a blow-up balloon, I'm like, you may as well just do a cutout board.
Yeah.
At least that would save space.
Right, and save energy. Just get a piece of plywood, cut out a big Santa Claus and paint it, and just prop it up on your front lawn. But people are like, that looks like trash. But yeah, you'll go out and put that big fucking piece of inflatable garbage
looks
on
like
your
you
front
got
lawn.
A fucking Mars bar wrapper that's inflated on your yard. There is a family in the area that does every Christmas they do the full scene of like
the manger.
No. The Simpsons.
Oh.
And they do cutouts, but it looks really good. So every year they put it out, and there's like 30 of these Simpsons characters that they have out. It's pretty cool looking.
All right.
They light it up.
Is that better than the big blow up things?
I don't know. They're working. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
I fucking hate those things.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say something else. Yeah, I mean, comparatively, like these guys put their work into it. They're all lit. They're nicely set out.
That means they put time and effort into it.
Right. That's
It
what I'm
takes
saying.
zero time and effort to plug in a fucking. And if you're one of our listeners and you do these inflatable things, you should reevaluate how you're celebrating that holiday.
Right.
I'm putting my foot down.
Why are you wasting money on that anyways? I don't waste no money on no decorations.
Like, I understand people
Zero
wanting
decorations.
to well, that's you, right?
Yeah.
I understand people wanting to decorate. That's super cool. But don't waste your money on stupid ass inflatables. Right? It's a huge waste of time, money, and resource. You're a drain on society if you put those things on your front lawn.
I think Joe Skelly just sees them and wants to fight them.
I would.
Problem is.
I would get liquored up and go fight it out with
that's
people's
the problem right
inflatables.
now. He's gonna wrestle inflatables. We should make that a thing. There's a TikTok channel for you. You just run around filming your buddy while he wrestles inflatables while he's drunk through the holidays. You just run around in town.
Did you ever
It'll happen so much that like over a couple of years, people will come out and be like, "Damn it, Joe Skelly was here wrestling in our yard again." You can't
our inflatables.
You can't really do that in America because you probably get shot. Actually,
or the cops would come,
and then you'll get shot. So yeah, no.
You ever see that movie called Shakes the Clown?
No, is that another fucked up clown movie? Why are we back on clowns again?
It was about the division between clowns and mimes.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm telling you. And then there's one scene where a clown car full of clowns is driving around and they see a mime on the side of the road. They're like, they locked up the brakes. They're like, fucking mimes. And they all got out of the car and they were whipping this mime's ass.
What? Did he make noise while he was taking a beating?
Yes.
Oh, he couldn't hold it back. He was just fucked up, huh? Okay, I gotta watch this movie.
This
is a real movie?
It's with Bobcat Goldthwait.
Is this a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Okay.
It's called Shakes the Clown. He's an alcoholic clown.
It's not a documentary or anything weird like that.
No, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
That's what I imagine when you talk about people
one.
fist fighting, blow up things on people's lawns. It's
right.
like the clowns driving around beating mimes' asses.
Right. I keep thinking about those videos we saw last year of that dude that's drunk that like picks a fight with one of those blow up ones on the curb. And then,
in front of like a car dealership or something?
Yeah, and then he goes to fight it and like trips and gets his ass beat basically by a blow-up doll because the blow-up doll's still standing, like the air one. And you're like, my guy, what are you doing?
You just embarrassed yourself.
You've had too much, buddy.
You just lost to an inflatable guy.
Yes.
And he's got his arms out and his arms are whipping around. Yeah.
In public at like noon. There's just so many things on the list.
Is that our PSA? Don't get drunk and fight that inflatable in front of the car dealership.
Right.
That's kind of like don't rob people in broad daylight if you're wearing sweatpants. It never works out well.
When they have ring cameras, especially.
Oh yeah.
Because that's fucking dumb.
Yeah. Don't do that either.
Don't be a douchebag. We live in the hyper age. I like how we watch movies about the future and watching, cameras looking at you and catching. Dude, everybody has cameras now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're $90.
They're
$90.
Look,
bro.
you can put a camera on anything.
Right. I'm thinking about getting another cell phone just for the cameras.
Nice.
Dude,
I watched a TV show where a guy made homemade night vision. Right?
What?
Yeah, he made homemade night vision. He used a nanny cam, which can see in the dark.
Okay.
He built a box and he put the nanny camera facing out. And he put the screen on the inside of the box.
Holy shit.
And then he put IR lights on the front of the box.
Holy
and it worked
shit.
perfectly.
Why aren't we that smart, Joe Skelly?
I don't know. Spending $3,500 on night vision when you can get a nanny cam.
Right. I just want to throw back to that guy we talked about in the previous episode with his eyeball that turned into a light.
Yeah, right.
Kind of cool.
That fake eyeball he had.
Not as useful as night vision nanny cam.
Nowhere near as useful.
Night vision, but sure.
Yeah, you could look like Iron Man or something with your glow in the dark eye or whatever it was. That's fucking
flashlight sitting out of
fucking weird.
When that battery pops is what I'm worried about. I just put this little battery next to my brain. What?
That's not a good idea, my man.
No, I'm good.
Not a good idea.
Very cool.
Super cool.
I hope he gets a job with Elon because of his creativity outside the box
Thinking.
I made my own eyeball thingy.
What would Elon do with that? How would he tie that into the Tesla phone?
He's making weird.
Oh, what if you could take a fake eye,
dude?
And you could put a heads-up display in it that would connect to your phone.
That's how.
So you could see all that shit in that fake
Elon's
eye.
already got the scanner thing ready. So the sensor, whatever the fuck he wants to plug into your brain.
Oh yeah.
Would you get that done?
No.
What if they said you had to get it for Space Force?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that because nobody's following those soup sandwiches into space.
Listen.
So
you don't know that. You don't know that.
God.
I just watched the whole thing. Never mind. I'm not even going to go into detail. But I do want to bring something else up. I totally forgot about it. We were talking about, building a trebuchet and launching...
watermelons?
No. We were talking about launching...
Water balloons?
No, we were talking about launching bowling balls.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Right. That was a good one. And then I was sent a video by one of our listeners, Bianca Butters, sent me the video of the potato cannon.
Oh, right.
And I absolutely now need a potato cannon after watching that video.
I thought you said you didn't like them.
Oh, I didn't. I don't remember if I said that or not. My thought is, what's the max effective range of a potato from a potato cannon?
I don't know.
Like if I launched one from my backyard where I live, how far could I get it?
Right.
Could I get it to the bus depot?
Are you just going to mortar the neighborhood with fucking potatoes?
Right. Just change the
that'd
angle.
be kind of funny.
That would be kind of funny.
Until you know the obvious. Till you hit some bitch in the head with a potato. It was a drive-by potato and...
how would the news read that? I was just standing in my backyard and all of a sudden this potato fell from heaven.
And hit me right in the fucking dome.
Yeah, you know what happened?
We're dusting for Prince.
Yeah, you know what would happen is one of my neighbors would probably narc me out. There's these loud explosions in the backyard and everybody's laughing.
Right.
Then 2 weeks later, we see some poor lady got laid out by a potato.
Yeah, we know who it was.
Yeah, they would totally narc you out.
It was Joe Skelly potato mortaring the neighborhood.
Yeah. What if you wrapped the potato in tinfoil and made the potato look like Santa Claus and you did it around Christmas?
Oh, my. And just shot random gift potatoes all over the neighborhood? You put a bow on them. Maybe get some of those eyes.
The googly eyes.
The googly eyes that move.
Right.
So when it lands, it only has one eye and one arm and it's all fucked up. Yeah.
Little gift potato.
The eyes caved into the skull. It's all fucked up.
Gift potatoes.
Gift potatoes. Well, we can't do that now because we've already talked about it. So
it's too late.
Somebody's going to have to do it for us.
One of our listeners will have to shoot gift potatoes to their neighborhoods out of their homemade potato
That's what we
can.
should do. We should do, you know what we should do? We should do gift potatoes covered in our stickers.
Then they would know who did it.
Yeah, they're going to figure it out anyways. That's my point. That's exactly my point. That's how you get famous. Like that rapper selling giving his CDs away in the children's
Happy Meals at McDonald's.
Yep. Just giving his demo
Dude,
tape
they
away.
said he handed out like 2,000 CDs and Happy Meals.
Right. Yep. Somebody did it. Then somebody did it with USB drives and like.
Look, here's my question.
Why would
they arrest that guy? They arrested him too. Why would they arrest him?
I don't know.
Maybe because he was just
tampering with food, but how can you say that? He worked there.
Right. Maybe he distributing lewd material.
Yeah, he gave you free shit.
Right.
Oh, because his rap music had bad words in it?
It had bad words on it.
He said fuck at least 3 times.
In one song.
Well, that's your fault if your 6-year-old figures out how to play a USB drive they got from some random stranger. And you didn't notice? That's your fucking fault. You're a shitty parent. Stop buying your fucking
Where'd you
kids
get this
Happy
USB
Meals.
drive?
Right.
Why do you always have these headphones on? And why are you rapping now?
Right. Where'd you learn those slang terms? Right.
I got it in my Happy Meal. Stop lying to us.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I swear it came in my Happy Meal with the Hamburglar.
Smart.
That's
What a good
super.
and you got all that press coverage from the
His
news
arrest.
right. Dude's a genius. I hope he's still winning out there.
I hope he's still winning too.
Should look him up, and then 10 years later, he's like the super famous guy. Good for him. Thinking outside the box.
Totally outside the box.
Getting it done.
Yeah, so the inflatable thing, I get really upset every time I see them.
Oh, boy.
Every time I see them.
You should start a website and start logging inflatables. taking pictures of people's shit and posting it.
You know what? Kind of like geocache, but for inflatables.
Right. And then drunk people get on there and pay a subscription so they can go fight.
Go fight.
I'm going to meet this guy on 58 and 3rd. I'm boxing Jack Skellington tonight.
We're going to kick the shit out of him. And look, everybody could upload their videos of them whipping an inflatable's ass.
Yeah, everybody could upload those videos of them getting their ass whooped by an inflatable.
I think that would be, you know what? Maybe that's our next project.
Island Boys Combat.
Let's start the page.
Oh my.
We'll just post one video, one person, and then put it out there and be like, upload your video and see what happens.
Right.
Or maybe you start a YouTube channel of just nothing but people fighting inflatables.
Oh. This could happen.
That could totally happen. We could get sponsored.
It'll have to be sanctioned events. You got to have two spotters there to prove that you were the one fighting the inflatable in the video.
You got to hold up your ID.
Right. You got to hold up your inflatable title, your inflatable coin. Oh, this is such a mess.
And then we just have people vote, and whoever has the highest votes for the best fight, we mail them a trophy. This is going to be awesome.
We've got to stop drinking.
No, look. We go to the thrift store and we buy an old trophy for some sporting event.
Oh my.
Take the plaque off of it.
Take the top off.
Just take the plaque off of it.
Oh.
And we'll make a new plaque.
Just the plaque?
Just screw it
on
there.
We're not going to change the bowler on top? Or anything?
It could be baseball, boxing, bowling, whatever it is.
Oh, however you want to beat that.
No. I'm just saying whatever the trophy is, it doesn't matter. You just put a plaque on it.
That's fucked up.
Why is that fucked up?
That's somebody's dream, Joe Skelly.
Look.
Every little baseball trophy is some little boy's dream to be famous, and you're just like, fuck this guy. Remove the plate. Fuck your dream. You were never going to make it. You throw like a bitch. And then we just take it and make it into our own thing.
How about you get so many trophies?
What if we
you have one of every kind of trophy?
Oh no!
So you got the bowling, the boxing, the baseball one,
the wrestling one,
the sailing, the wrestling one.
Okay. Better yet, we don't take the plaques off. That way, people have them forever. And then 30 years down the road, somebody's at somebody's house, and he's like, "What's this weird trophy you have? Why do you have my second grade softball trophy?" And then on the top, we've replaced the top with our own icon, so it's something that we have to do. I know it's hard. It's hard.
I don't know.
We'll just get 2 wedding toys that are fighting and tape them to the top.
2 wedding toys?
Those like little statues, little wedding statues. They got to have some fat people ones, and we'll get some. Well, one is the inflatable, and we'll fully color it, and then the other's the regular guy fighting him. And each one will come with its own jiu-jitsu move.
Oh.
And the tops will be entangled in a jiu-jitsu move.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it, but that's going to be costly. We need sponsors for this.
Right.
That's why I'm like, if you just get the one from the thrift store, nobody gives a fuck. You can handwrite a plaque and super glue it to it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Best Christmas fight 2022.
Right. Remember when bum fights was a thing?
You know those guys got arrested and went to jail for that, right?
I'm sure.
I don't understand why.
Oh my! I'm not gonna. We're not delving into that one.
Listen. It's kind of like when I want to start It's kind of like when I want to start my own TV show, and we already discussed this. Homeless Big Brother.
Right. Well, if you go out, it's like the Spider-Man thing. You know, if you go out and take whatever power you do have and use it for bad, that's why they arrested him. They're like, "Oh, you convinced all these people to drink bleach. You're fucking under arrest." I mean, look at it. They arrest cult leaders all the time.
Yeah.
And you're not doing shit. You're just convincing people to do fucked up shit, right?
Hey, did they pay these bums?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If the bum got a paycheck.
Yeah, but then if Manson would have paid all his little followers.
Would it have been okay?
Yeah, would it?
I'm not paying bums to murder each other.
Oh, well. Yeah, well.
I mean, you get paid to go into a boxing ring.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you took them off the street and put them in a boxing ring, would that change it?
Well, yeah. Humans are, the more official you make it for humans, the less gory it is. Right? It's not inhumane to hunt with a scope and a big orange vest. But you can't go get a deer in the woods right now if you want to because you're hungry. Wink, wink. Means if you're following their rules, you can do it. But if you're not, you're a fucking piece of shit.
So if you hunt out of season because you're hungry, fuck you.
Right.
You're poaching.
Right.
You're poaching the king's deer.
Right.
Isn't that the problem with Robin Loxley had?
Yep.
Roll Robin Hood.
Yep.
Or was that the Disney version?
All of them.
Little John, what is it? Robin Hood, Little John, run through the forest.
Yep.
Yeah. You're welcome. Now that song's going to be stuck in your head.
There's a lot of. I don't.
As a matter of fact, I recall you telling me that was like one of your favorite movies.
Oh yeah, it is. I don't think anything can get stuck in my head today.
Okay.
I'm too drunk.
All right.
All right.
That's how it started.
Russell Crowe did a good Robin Hood.
All right. So if you had to choose between Russell Crowe and Disney.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, which one are you going to go with?
I don't know, man.
Hold on. The Robin Hood movie's been done like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Didn't they just do one with Morgan Freeman? Or that was an old one.
That's
and then
the old one with Kevin Costner.
And then they just did one with, and they just
did one with Russell Crowe, and then they did one after that.
Right.
Another one.
With that white dude.
Yeah, they're all white dudes in Hollywood. That's what we're hearing these days.
No, but wasn't it Jamie Foxx or something?
We're oppressed by your white people there, Joe Skelly.
Was it my white people?
Yep.
Oh, my people are island people too, so I don't want to hear about it.
Island boy motherfuckers.
Yeah, you want to talk.
Show them the kick again. Show them the kick. All right.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed you didn't get that phone call on your birthday.
Dude, I would lose my fucking mind if we wasted money on that.
I did. I'm a little disappointed they didn't call you. I'm going to have to reach out to them. It'd be like, why didn't you give my boy his shout out on his birthday? They would have been like, oh, Tyler, Island Boys,
No.
Come in
here. No.
I'm surprised they didn't call you yet.
I can't tell if you're serious. You better not have spent money on that.
Oh, it wasn't that much.
Oh my God. Dude, I've been getting 100,000 calls that all just say spam. It could have been any one of those million fucking calls.
Dude, if you didn't answer the Island Boys and I find out I paid and they called and you didn't answer that shit, that's on you.
Right.
That's on you.
Right.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. We don't count these birthdays.
What? Because you didn't get your phone call from the Island Boys? Is that why you didn't?
Maybe that's the new reason.
All right.
We're just stopping at that number,
Listen, for those of you out there listening, Tyler would love to get another shout out from the Island Boys since he didn't take mine.
Don't spend your money on that.
Write the show and tell us about how you want to help him.
Yep.
Get a shout out from the Island Boys.
Nope.
Hey, besides, the fact that you all have given us super high ratings on your platforms, we love that. Right? We're getting lots of props. It's helping us beat the algorithm. Don't forget to leave us a review. Write us a review. In that section it says, write a review about the show.
You can do that.
You can absolutely do that. Help us beat that algorithm. Help us get ahead of try some TMX 1420. Come down to Mexico and get your shoulder work done. And start your own podcast, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna knock everybody out.
Dude, we're gonna beat him, dude. We're gonna get ahead of him.
We just gotta talk about Star Wars. We talked about this.
Oh yeah. That's all we have to do.
That's right.
Start a Star Wars show.
Yeah.
I'm
too lazy for that.
I'm too lazy for that.
No, I don't care about Star Wars enough.
Listen to us on your Echo Dot, your Alexa,
your freezer,
your smart refrigerator,
your smart tub,
your smart
toaster in the tub.
Right, your smart massage chair.
Right.
Whatever it is.
Whatever you got to do.
If you like fighting inflatables, write us. Let us know about how you beat that inflatables ass.
And send videos.
Because we definitely want to. We'll put that on the webpage, and we'll definitely talk about it.
Just for you guys.
Just for you.
97 seconds.
Have a good Sunday.